We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Here we go, even though we know it's not him that did the killing. But I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta let it fly. So here it is.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
All right, so access to murder weapon. Let's see what he says.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Ooh. All right, there go the eyes. There go the eyes. He was home in bed, and once again, the alibi is he was on the phone but didn't come, and then he claims that he ignored the other calls, so we don't know if he was still at home at that time. He says he's in bed. We don't have anything that says that, so we need to get this under oath in this room right now. We got to accuse. Because here he goes again with that I'm home in bed BS. So let's do it. I'm going to let this fly.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore. She treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Ooh, you can't prove I wasn't home. Right? They couldn't confirm the other calls because he didn't pick it up. And he even said that he's getting mad now, too. So he might say something. He's getting mad now. This is all we have. He doesn't have an alibi for this. The phone says he wasn't home. His wife was in date, right? His wife was getting drunk. He's not picking up. He's not there. So who knows where he was at? He might have went along with this little plan. He was like, all right, look, she's there. He called up the killer. He's like, look, she's there. Let me go get you a weapon real fast. Woo. Let's get it. We're going to test this alibi again.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're going to fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. That's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
Security wasn't enough. He said he killed her. Look at that cheese. He just said that he killed her. He killed her dreams. Oh, man. So he confessed, but we don't think it's him, though. So this is odd. We got him to confess. Look at that cheese. He said he did it. Wow. He might be innocent, but he just confessed. That's tough. All right, let's go lipstick marking. Let's see what he says about this.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so how could you do the killing if you don't know what that means, cuz? And now, once again, looking, the eyes are not, okay, he's closing the eyes, but he's still looking forward. He's going to look away, but the eyes are not really looking away. He's still able to look at us. He might be telling the truth here because he's not, right? Like right there, he's frustrated, but his eyes are not going up, diagonal, left diagonal. That might be the truth. He's turning his head away. See, this is another one of those risky ones, but we just did it with the initiation point last time. And he was doing a similar movement, but it turned out that he was telling the truth. So he might be telling the truth there because we don't really believe he killed him. We got the confession. Yo, this is a crazy mission right here. All right, we're going to go ahead. We'll just believe him for this one.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave.
Cool.
That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
All right, so maybe he didn't make a confession because when he said he killed his wife, he said, I killed her dreams. So it looks like he didn't really confess to actually killing her. He's saying he killed the dream. So who knows, right? All right, so here we go. Deterioration of the marriage. Uh-oh. We know they had marital problems. The neighbor said she had a black eye, so he did hit the wife. He did hit the wife. Maybe he didn't kill, but he hit the wife. So let's let it fly.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
That's not how it was. Okay, now there go the eyes. See that? There go the eyes. That's not how it was. So I think we got to hit him with the neighbor and the marital issues, right? The drinking. I think we got to hit him with that. I think we got to hit him with that.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
All right, here we go. And okay, there we go. We do have marital problems. Neighbor testifies to victim sporting a black eye after fight. So see, we know that there was a fight, but he's claiming that didn't happen. So we got to hit him with this. Hey, we got the witness. We got the neighbor saying that. So we're going to go ahead and let this fly right here. Why not let it fly?
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her, all right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? I took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
All right, so he did confess to hitting her, but still not killing. See, hitting is different from killing. But he hired somebody to kill, though. That's the thing. We know he wasn't brave enough to do it himself. He had to hire somebody to do this. Missing jewelry. Here we go.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
He does have a key. He's the husband. So see, somebody broke into that house. It wasn't him. He wouldn't need to break into the house of his wife's, right? He could just go right in there. So I believe him because look, see, he's doing the blinking. He's looking straight. He's not nervous. He's not turning the eyes. The eyes are what give it away. And these eyes are straight ahead. So we're going to believe that because we don't think he did the killing. He did slap. He did lay down a smackdown one time. He did do that, but he didn't do the kill. Somebody else did the kill. We got to find out who that is. Maybe it's that Alonzo guy or whoever they said was on the license plate. We'll figure it out.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years and I never knew that. Well, in that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Ooh. Why they mad at me? We're just finding the truth. Why they mad at your boy? We finding out the truth, baby. We did nothing wrong. We can't pin him on the murder if we know that the killer is still out there.
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
Let's chase down the Mendez guy. Let me go ahead.
You know the way. You can drive. Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Woo. Yo, that is hilarious. Phelps is gonna get traded? But look at that, 1 hour later, we're at the Mendez apartment. All right, let's look at the mailboxes to figure out which one is him. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
That's easy work. Let's get it. Let's get it. Apartment 16. Maybe it's going to be upstairs. Let's see. Yeah, that's 3. So I guess we got to go up the stairs. Oh, yeah. 16 is on the 4th floor. Let's get it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what this is. They wanted us. That's what's shaking. We'll do that.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
He's got a nice top floor apartment. 2nd floor, we'll just keep going. 3rd floor like a boss. And here we go. Top floor. Is that the 16 straight ahead? It
Don't bother
is.
knocking, just kick the door in.
Just kick the door down. Hey!
Look around and see what you can find.
I kicked that door down like a boss. We got another newspaper. Okay, we cannot collect that newspaper though. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we got here. Nothing is okay, here we go.
Nothing significant.
Keep it moving. Pretty nice apartment, huh? What's this? Something just vibrated.
Not sure this means much.
So that's nothing. We got a door on the left we can go through. Let me see if anything... Nope, nothing over here. Let's go into this room. And it's the bedroom. We've got a babe up on the wall. Oh, we got a gun. I don't think he used the gun.
Doesn't tell me anything.
All right, so I guess that's not going to be what we need. Oh, what's this? Oh!
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Uh-oh. Use lipstick, and we've got a weapon. We've got a weapon, cuh. Oh, it's the wrench.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Uh-oh. And he just left it right there.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a... I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Turn on the jets. Wow. He's headed for the ladder. We're right there. We're right behind.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
And he's going that way. What a jump. Oh! We made it. Down another flight. Let's go. He's crossing the street. He's getting in a car. Wow. Oh, there it is.
Get in and drive.
All right, we see him. We see him. Oh, we're going to run him over. Woo! All right, here we go. They didn't call it in, so we got to stop.
Hit it. Clean this hole out the road.
Oh, man, he's turning into all types of places. Oh! I nearly ran that man over. Oh, he's flipping.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a...
All right, well, let him do it. Why not? Close to the left bumper.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires.
There you go. You got the tires.
Wish me luck.
He's got tires. There you go. Baby, the car's on fire. Wow. Oh, wait. All right, let's go get him. My bad. I thought that dude running was him.
Arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Oh, man, he's still in the car. It's burning. Look at him.
LAPD.
He's still in the car. I thought he got up out of there. He just stayed in a burning car. That's tough.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Wow.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
So he doesn't even have a drink. Look at that. That's okay. He don't need the drink. Oh, man. I can't believe this dude stayed in a burning car, though. Sheesh. All right, so we got $10 of city damage. We have 18 of 19 clues. Look at that. So you don't even need all the clues to crack the case.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Uh-oh. That looked like a valet guy.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go. Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
So if they're similar, it could just be that maybe somebody's copying. The real guys out there.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story. Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for...
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Do you mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
And here goes the bag again, the purse again. They did leave the money though this time.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Deirdre, Parent Teacher Association.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Exactly. They took the rings, but not the money. So maybe it isn't about the money.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.